Hi! How you doing? Welcome to Heidi Jane Meals. This is my kitchen. Welcome to... Oh! Pop goes the weasel. There's our little friend. Who are you?
Sophie Jane.
Well, welcome to the kitchen, Sophie Jane. How are you doing today?
That almost sliced my finger.
Oh, great. Is it going to be that kind of night?
No.
You're going to cut yourself with a knife tonight for everyone?
No.
That'll be an adventure. Okay, so do you remember what we're making tonight?
Stir fry
There we go.
pork
Yes!
with asparagus
Yes.
and onions. And then we're going to make a sauce with mushrooms.
Well, we're going to stir fry the mushrooms with the pork and the asparagus and the onions. We are going to make a sauce with some soy, some brown sugar, some lemongrass, some lime. Are you? Sorry about the glitch. Country internet. Okay. So while you slice that up, remember to give it a little saw there. I'm going to slice the pork. This is a pork tenderloin. It has been in the freezer for about an hour, so it's kind of not frozen, but a little bit. It's easier to slice that way because I'm going to cut it into 1/4-inch slices, and then we're going to slice those into 1/4-inch or 1/2-inch strips. Okay? Makes a stir fry super fast. So, I'm just chopping away. We're just two ladies chopping away in the kitchen.
Yep.
Just a couple of Janes. Tell everybody what you're doing this week.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Why not?
Oh, I have spring break.
Spring break, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my Lord. Emily Burley joined? What? You wouldn't know it, but Emily Burley is actually a Heidi Jane Mills subscriber, but I'm pretty sure this is her first time ever joining us live. And Emily, you'll be excited to know this has not been on a meal plan yet, but it's coming to a meal plan in your future. So, we are making a stir-fried pork with asparagus, onions, and mushrooms. We're gonna make a quick little sauce to go with it. We're using pork tenderloin because, duh, it's tender. And it's quick to cook. And it has been in the freezer for about an hour, so it's easier to slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice, baby. What do you, explain to the folks what you're doing there with that asparagus.
I am cutting it so that we can put it in cook it. I don't know.
Wow, that was very technical there.
Cook it.
So that we can. But what are you doing? Why are you cutting those pieces off?
Because we don't want them because they're really hard and not very flavorful.
Okay, very good. I was literally just wondering how it was slicing so easy. See? That's a Heidi Jane hack for you right there. You partially freeze the meat so that it slices easily. Okay? So sliced it in like 1/4-inch thick slices. And then we're going to go back through and slice it into little strips. Okay? Okay. And don't worry, Emily. We can't see if you leave. I know you have ADD.
What do you mean?
If she decides not to watch us anymore, if we bore her to death and she leaves us high and dry, we won't know.
Why?
We'll feel it in our souls, but we won't know.
Why won't we know? Because her name still stays on there?
Yeah. Yes. So we didn't give anybody fair warning that we were going to go live today because Sophie has spring break. So, you know, it was a little up in the air what time we were going to be doing this, what day. But you know what? We had the stuff. We're here. We're starving to death. So we said, let's just do it. Who knows what tomorrow will bring. All right. So I'm almost through this.
Me too.
Awesome.
Did I cut that too little?
No, it's perfect. And the reason these asparagus look so pretty and they were on sale is it's springtime, and that is the best time.
Can't wait to get in the pool.
That was random.
I know.
We were like literally in the middle of talking about asparagus and how spring is asparagus season, and you want to get in the pool. Do asparagus make you want to get in the pool?
No, just talking about spring makes me want to get in the pool.
I understand.
Done.
Oh, you beat me. You don't have to do that one by one.
But I want to.
Okay. Okay, done. Gonna wash my hands. Explain to the people what you are doing. Where are you putting those? Is it on camera?
No, but there's a little hole, and in that hole there is a trash can. The secret
little trash can. It's the best. When we
It's
put
like
this
in our
butcher block.
cabinet.
When we put this butcher block in, either Daddy or Papa, one of them cut a hole in it for us, and
It was
it's got a little
Papa.
trash can in there, and it's amazing. Okay, so
Hopefully
I'm gonna
I made
start-
it in the trash can.
oh, I need to put this in a little bit of Can you get a
Get
little
out of
bowl?
camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you get a little bowl and the teaspoon measurings? I need the fish sauce and the
Where
soy
to put
sauce. Okay. Apparently she saves her gum on the kitchen counter now. Sweet. Very hygienic.
We need a what?
I need the teaspoon measurers. Where are they?
Right
Hey.
Wow, you couldn't see that?
Hey.
You blind?
Hey. I need a teaspoon of fish sauce in here and
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon
fish
and
sauce.
a teaspoon of soy sauce. You hate the smell of fish sauce.
And the
No. Oh, well, you did taste it. She did this challenge the other day. She made me do it. It was this blindfolded challenge.
I can't even.
And fish sauce was one of the ones that I snuck in for her. It was kind of fun.
Oh, I wish you would have done this.
I need a teaspoon of soy in there too, please.
It's good to cook with. Just don't smell it.
It is awful to smell. Oh, sorry. Can you just come on and get through this? Oh.
At least soy sauce smells better.
That makes sense. Oh, see, I knew you were going to go for that with the gum. Mm-hmm. In fact, when she picked it up and started to put it in her mouth, I was like, oh, Aunt Emily would be happy. You didn't waste that gum. All right, so we're just going to toss this around a bit.
I'm sorry, fish sauce. I just can't stand you.
All right, can you get another little bowl? Because you're going to make the sauce while I cook this pork.
Dude, I got out of the small bowl.
I'm sorry. Oopsie.
Crash! Feel the crash.
Okay. Once again, I'm going to wash my hands.
Okay, so what do I put in? I think I just touched fish sauce.
Oh, just lick it off. What's the matter?
I'm pale.
You're pale? No.
Looks
All right,
like
so for the sauce, are you ready?
Yeah, we're
You need 2 tablespoons of fish sauce.
No!
Yes. 1/3 of a cup of the chicken broth. Oh, wait till you see what she's doing.
Okay, wait, that one doesn't
She's
fit.
pulling a Sophie Jane. What is happening? Why is this not opening?
What? Hold on, I gotta get the other.
Got it. I'm not sure, but it's going to be interesting when she gets back over here.
Oh, yes! Found it.
Seriously, come on.
Okay, I'm ready. Should have done it earlier. Don't make me smile.
Nose clip. Oh, Lord have mercy. 2 tablespoons of fish sauce in there, please.
2 tablespoons?
Yes.
This is what 2.
Huh? Chicken, then you're going to put chicken broth, lime juice, sugar, and cornstarch.
It hurts.
Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day.
What's a tablespoon?
The big one.
Oh!
Yeah, 2 tablespoons of that.
Okay.
That was like 1.5, so just do a half of that. She's special. Exactly, Brad Smith's daughter. Okay, just dump it in, it's fine. All right, done with that. You're free and clear. We need
Can you take this?
just lay it down. You're gonna use it. You need 1/3 of a cup of chicken broth.
3. This doesn't smell good either.
1/3. Got it?
Come on.
You're a messy chick.
Thanks.
Okay, pour that in. 2 teaspoons of lime juice. We will totally guess this.
Oh, my nose hurts.
That looks like 1. That looks like 2.
Okay.
We need 1 tablespoon of brown sugar.
Ooh, brown sugar.
Ooh, yeah.
Not so pale anymore. Damn, that really hurt my nose. But
That's a
worth
teaspoon.
it.
Tablespoon. Let me just get you a.
No, I got it. It's right here. It's right here.
Well, we'll dry it off at least.
Ugh.
Dry it off.
Sorry, the fish smells really bad.
You know you don't have to keep breathing so deeply, right? She's going off camera to gag. Look out. Tablespoon brown sugar. You want to get your little whisk?
Uh-huh.
And then, how much cornstarch do we need? 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Can you get the cornstarch?
I want you to put this in my hair.
No.
You put this in my hair because it was greasy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Don't remember that. Good idea, though. Okay. Teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix it up, baby. In case you're just joining and you want to know why my daughter has a clip on her nose,
We're cooking with fish
first of all,
sauce.
she's crazy. Second of all, we got fish sauce and she's gagging. So,
I hate it. I've ate it once.
all right, I'm gonna cook the pork while you stir that up and be weird.
Okay.
So I have a non-stick skillet, pretty big one. I'm gonna heat this over medium-high, 1.5 teaspoons-ish of oil. And I'm gonna do half of the pork at a time, and only 2 minutes per batch, and that is it. It's gonna go pretty fast. And I'm using grapeseed oil that I got at Aldi's. Super cheap, like $3.
Alright.
It has a high smoking point and no flavor. It will not change the taste of this food. All right, so that we can set aside.
Oh, Weston said he likes my pretty hairdo.
Oh, Weston. Okay,
Thank
in
you.
another bowl, we need to add garlic, lemongrass, red pepper flakes, and oil. Can you get another? Actually, you can just do it in here.
Dude, it still feels like I have the clip on my nose because it hurts.
2 cloves of garlic in there, please. And all of this lemongrass.
All of it?
Yep.
I'm not overreacting. This.
Overreacting.
No, I'm not.
2 cloves of garlic first.
Where's
By the way,
garlic?
this is a Heidi Jane hack for you.
This.
No, it's ginger. The garlic is in here.
Oh.
These are amazing. These tubes, they're a little bit pricey, but I'm telling you, they last forever. I have ginger on hand all the time. I keep a tube of it at all times. It is just minced ginger. That's it. See what the ingredients say.
Minced ginger. Minced ginger.
In fact, oh, there it is. Yeah. Just ginger, some
all
citric
smells
acid to
good.
keep it fresh, water. And I've got the lemongrass too. Easy peasy. All right, so
Okay, put my clothes in there.
you didn't mince them, Dork.
What does minced mean?
Your masher. What in the world you just put up in?
I don't know.
This fish sauce has really got you thrown off.
It.
Get off your game here, baby.
You should have made me.
All right, I'm going in with half of the pork.
Woo! I did it! Finally, guys. I never do this right. Now come for my other one. Should I take that skin out?
I got this cranked up over here. We're gonna go 2 minutes. About 40 seconds in.
Dude, I love taking out the...
I know, you're so weird. She loves digging out the garlic from the press. Okay, put in your lemongrass. When you put the meat in the pan, excuse me, let it sit. Don't move it around. It will never get brown if you mess with it. Let it sit. Half the time on one side, then flip it over. It says 1/4 cup. I think that's about what we've got, so go for it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Just use them out. This is hard.
Oh yeah. We're getting some brown food over here, baby.
Sorry, I was just laughing at something.
At yourself?
No. I was laughing at that Weston always watches it.
You have
And he
fans.
always says my compliment.
Sophie Jane has fans. She has a Weston fan. Hello, Ms. Montgomery.
I can't.
Got it? Okay.
That isn't all of it, Mom.
You need a little bit of red pepper flakes. Oh, you got it. You got it, baby. Okay? Red pepper flake and 1 tablespoon of oil.
This?
Nope, that's ginger. Little pinch of that. All right, I gotta get this out. And woo, yeah. I'm gonna put a tiny bit more oil in for the second batch.
Okay, what do I mix it with?
And in it goes.
Does it need anything else in it?
1 tablespoon of oil. I'll help you.
Delete. Now, I was saying that to me, guys. Tablespoon of oil. Where's oil? Grape oil.
Grape seed oil. Carefully, you don't want extra of that. Ooh, this smells good.
Perfect. Oh my
Alrighty,
gosh, I can
stir it
still smell
up.
the fish oil.
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce? I thought it was fish oil.
Fish sauce.
This is not the top.
Oh.
What is this doing?
That is the top. You put the red pepper flakes in?
Yep.
Okay, let me get my other knife.
But even though fish oil smells bad, I think it'll taste good.
sauce.
Fish sauce. I think it'll taste good, hopefully.
It just adds a nice, rich, deep, meaty.
Mom, I think I might be traumatized.
You know, you really shouldn't have done that taste challenge.
I know. You're the one who picked it out.
Well, you told me to pick 3 foods you didn't like. So there you go. A blind taste testing challenge.
That was not a cough. I was just.
I would
inside
say
there.
the fish sauce one.
Oh.
All right. Get that.
Thank you.
Hey, can you get the rest of that off while I stir this really quick?
Boom.
Oh my goodness. This looks amazing.
Oh,
Look how brown they are.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Pork is like my favorite meat. I love Mexican pork.
Ooh, carnitas. Me too. All right, we're going to take this 1 medium onion, cut it into wedges.
Wedges.
You got a little button there. You missed that.
Do I need this?
Nope. All right, let me get the pork out. Next, we're going to go in with the asparagus.
Ooh, yay.
Are you ready? Wait, keep going. I'll add the oil while you throw the asparagus in for a quick saute. Another teaspoon of oil.
Please don't drop. Please don't drop, Sophie.
Right.
No, bubbles.
Toss it.
Ah, bubble hit me.
Throw that one in the garbage.
Minnie's face is so cute. You can see it, guys.
Come on, hit me up with the rest.
I am. I'm trying to pick them up. Yeah, sorry. That.
I'm sorry. Not sorry. All right, we're gonna let these go.
Say hi.
Hey, can you not put her near the food? Now you need to wash your hands.
Yeah, I am. I do that. I didn't put her on the counter.
The hot mess. You never know what you're gonna get over here. She is very cute, but she doesn't belong on the cutting board.
Her eyes are so cute. Cutest dog.
All right. After the asparagus, we're gonna go in with the onion and the mushrooms. You know what? I think let's do the mushrooms now with the asparagus.
Yes.
Don't tell Dad.
Do you know who's
Watch
watching?
Sawyer. I don't think he's watching. I don't think he's joined.
Let me do it.
I don't want to put them all in. Okay, just half. We've got some sliced baby bellas. And we left them big for the mushroom haters in our lives. I don't understand the mushroom haters, but we do respect them, so we leave them large to be picked out. That's good.
Mom,
Yeah.
I think we should try chicken and act like it's pork.
Tell
Just
them.
make one extra crispier and then put it with the fork.
Your evil plan.
Okay, so my evil plan. I really hope that's not what I'm thinking. My evil plan is to leave an extra little mushroom, maybe, and make it a little darkish and put it in with the fork so that it looks like the fork, and then Dad and Sawyer eats it.
You're crazy.
Dude, somebody's gonna get
it's all mixed
Thank
together,
you.
so the pork is actually going to be with the mushrooms. So we
No,
might
Dad
can pull
will
this
know.
off. Well, he'll bite it, but then he'll panic and spit it out.
Dude, I love mushrooms. And I hate tomatoes. Me and Dad hate tomatoes. Sawyer and Dad hate mushrooms.
You don't
Mom.
hate tomatoes, and Dad doesn't hate tomatoes.
Okay, I don't hate tomatoes. Neither does Dad.
She wants to eat tomatoes all the time. She wants them on her sandwich. She wants them in
It's
her
good on a
pasta.
sandwich. It's good on pasta. It's
So how can
not
you,
good in salad.
how can you say
Hold up.
turn duck?
Hold
Are
on.
you sneezing?
Ow! Ow! I hit my knee.
I don't know what's going on.
That was a high pitch.
You know, you can't say you hate something if you like it in 3 dishes at
Two.
least. Just because you don't want to pick up a tomato and bite it like an apple, like your brother. Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Go to the other one now.
What? Oh yeah, that one.
Oh. Yeah. You want to see what it looks like over here? I can't wait for I can't wait for your kids to be old enough to cook either. It's fun. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Deliciousness. I could eat a plate just of this. And here's our pork. They got all nice and brown. Gonna go back in with that in just a minute. Be amazing. Oh, who's down there? Hello. Okay. I'll put you back over here for now. This is almost done. When I pull this out, then we put the onion in. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out so it stays crisp tender. Okay. 1 more teaspoon of grapeseed oil going in. I'm gonna take these onion wedges and throw them in. How old are your kids, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Sophie and Sawyer have been cooking with me since they were really little. Woo! She's back.
Don't need this anymore as long as I don't smell this.
Oh yeah. Okay, so when the onions start to get a little bit soft, we're gonna push them to the side.
Oh wait.
No,
Yeah,
when the onions get, we're having a moment. All boys, 4, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness! Wow, you are
Wait,
busy.
what did
All
you
boys. She said she can't wait to cook with her kids. She has all boys, 4-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old.
4, 2, and 1.
Yeah, well, the 4-year-old, get them in there. Right? You were cooking when you were 4.
Hi.
Helping.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so when the onions start to get a little bit brown, which they are, I can see it now, we're going to push them to the side, and we're going to put in that lemongrass garlic mixture. Okay? That.
Okay. I need some water.
And if you have, if you've just started watching us, my son, how did my throat keep catching? My son Sawyer, he cooks with us all the time too.
Yeah.
So just because they're boys doesn't mean they can't learn to cook with their mama.
This needs more. Ooh, This needs, I just fell off the stove. This needs more water.
Oh, I'm so glad you can make it down the steps into the cellar. Okay, I need your lemongrass mixture, please, ma'am.
Okay. Whoa, that just splattered everywhere.
And you scrape it right into the middle, carefully.
I'm scared.
Why?
I hate bubbles.
Nothing's popping. You're good. You're safe. You got some in there that you can scrape out. Oh yeah, it's starting to smell good now. So we're just gonna let that go for a second. Let the garlic cook up a little bit, but not burn. Let the lemongrass cook up a little bit. Get all nice and fragrant and smelly. And then we are gonna add everything back in and the sauce. Okay? So we're almost done. The home stretch.
Why aren't you having wine?
I didn't feel like opening a bottle of red tonight. I might. I don't know. Okay.
You know what's better than going down the stairs? An elevator! Ding!
I wish I had words to describe what's happening. I don't. All I can say is enjoy, I guess.
Got my water. What does that mean?
All right, time to add it all back in.
Got it. Ooh, that was...
Oh my goodness. All right, give your sauce a little stir to mix it back up, and then bring it over.
It looks good.
I have to bring y'all over for this.
Oh, I'm not going to pour it in yet. Ready? Boom, ASMR.
And that's gonna get nice and thick. Look at it, see it's starting to thicken up. Do you remember what does that? Which ingredient? Nope, which one? Look at it, it's thickening up right there on the side.
The oil.
Nope.
I forgot.
Come on.
The cornstarch.
Yes, the cornstarch.
I forgot about that.
Oh my word, I'm so excited.
You didn't burn one of the mushrooms.
Aww. You want to do a dance? Oh yes, do it. Okay, she said, oh not you. Goodbye, little girl.
What?
You're at Publix. Yes, get the stuff. I'm sorry I didn't put the recipe up yet. It'll be up tomorrow. No, it'll be up tonight, but just not yet. But we're almost, let me turn this down. That's done. We're almost done here. I can message you the ingredients so that you can pick it all up in the store. And then I'll have the recipe up on the recipe of the week tab on the website.
Sorry, something from
this chip clip has made little stripes on your nose.
You want to see?
No, they do not want to see your
I
little
want to see it.
stripes on your nose. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, see.
Thank you. Great. All right, she's in real special form this evening. Okay, so we are wrapping it up. We are going to make some steamed jasmine rice to serve that over. We're also going to chop up some
Basil.
fresh basil. Very good.
I didn't even look at the
Some fresh basil to go on top. Okay? So, if you just joined, what we made was a stir-fried pork made out of tenderloin with asparagus and onions and mushrooms, and we made a sauce out of lemongrass and ginger, fish sauce, soy sauce, a little bit of chicken broth.
Sorry, I just took the
Garlic.
escalator. Ding. Ding.
I don't know. I don't.
Now time for the stairs.
I don't know what's happening, but let's wrap it up because you're gone. You just left down the stairs. All right, so as always, I will put this recipe up for you on the Recipe of the Week tab. It is delicious, super fast, especially when your partner isn't going up and down stairs and escalators the whole time that she's supposed to be helping you. Any parting words?
I don't know
I
who
think
that
she's-
partner is, but she must sound weird.
She is weird.
Who are you talking about?
Look right there. See that little one? I think she has
She looks
spring
exactly
fever.
like
'Cause she's
me.
on spring break. All right. Have a good night. Enjoy the sunshine, the beautiful weather, and this delicious stir fry. Okay?
Thanks. You're welcome.
Happy cooking.